Ellie. Sosa. Nice to watch you the E's, huh? Oh, yours is E too? Awesome.
Oh, that's instructor? What's up, P? All right. Sound like we're ready to go now. Hello, everybody. It's great to see everyone here for a special occasion. We got James, that yoga dude, in the house. And today we're about to do our first annual Black Joy Yoga.
About this.
And we're so excited to have James, that yoga dude, in the house. He's a veteran in the yoga game. He's been doing it for many years. His outreach is unspeakable. As many people he's touched, and we're so excited to have him here. James, without further ado, go ahead, take it away.
All right, thank you so much. And I just want to make sure and check how much time I have.
James, you're going all the way to 1:30.
Got you, got you. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all are so lucky to have Mr. Harris to be there and guide you in your way through college. As he said, my name is James Woods, aka Dat Yoga Dude. All right. So do me a favor. I know you got some folks in the chat. We got some folks sitting down actually in the video and everything, and people getting ready. Raise your hand if you can see me clearly. Let me see y'all. Raise your hand if you can see me clearly. I can see some of y'all. Oh, can y'all see me? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And y'all can hear me, of course. All right, cool, 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 cool. We're going to get into this Black Joy Yoga. Why is yoga important to me as that yoga dude? It don't matter why it's important to me. We're going to talk about why it's important to you and why it's important to your joy as a student, as a person, as someone who is going after their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. You got a whole lot on your shoulders. You got pressure to perform, pressure to exceed and excel. You have pressure to be the best that you can be, whether it's just in school, at your job, working with your family, working with your community, working with your friends. You got a lot going on. Just being real. And I appreciate you taking the time to do something for yourself. That's important to acknowledge and let that be known. So when everybody's ready and good and settled down and all that kind of stuff, nice, nice, nice. All right, if y'all are ready for this Black Joy Yoga, I need you to do me a favor and real quick and just put two hands in the air like this. Raise both hands up in the air just like this. All right, and then we're going to bring the palms together and bring it down and into the heart just like this. Good. And then drop it down, relax, and just shake it off real quick. Cool, cool, cool. Love it. Everybody looking ready? Everybody got their mat? All right, I brought my chair, and you also see I got my mat underneath me, and I have my little blanket here. Sit down on. We're going to break down exactly why I have all these things. These are tools for yoga, but the most important tool for the yoga is the mind, the body, and the breath. I wish I had these tools like 7 years ago. What happened 7 years ago? So, real quick, before I was that yoga dude, and everybody, can y'all just do me a favor? Just because it's always amazing to hear folks say it. Can y'all say that? Yoga dude. All right, it's important that you say it right. That yoga dude. No THT is DAT. And I'm here to be here as a tool for you. So 7 years ago, I'm burned out. I'm stressed out. I'm just all the way into my profession as a therapist. So before I was that yoga dude, I was that therapist dude. I was a super therapist. I was in and out of schools, on campuses, working with kids, working with families, working in communities, just grinding, giving everything I can to the people that I love, doing what I really love to do, helping people, doing it through therapy at the time. Do me a favor. Anybody want to be a psychology major? Anybody interested in working with human beings? No, y'all just want to work. Y'all just want some money, huh? All right, okay. I see a couple of y'all in there. Get your money. Go ahead. I was working as a therapist, a community-based therapist, working with a lot of folks who had traumas in their families, traumas from the community. I was doing that type of work. It was one Saturday, because of course I worked on Saturdays because I was just always doing the most. One Saturday, I had to do a whole bunch of notes. Now, homework for y'all, we had notes as a therapist. I had to do a whole bunch of notes. One day, I'm like, I'm going to do my notes and get something to eat at the same time. I'm going to just kind of, because I was tired, I was burnt out, I was doing the notes all night before. I had a whole bunch of meetings, I had a whole bunch of stuff to go, just burnt out. So I said, let me go ahead and go to BJ's. Y'all know BJ's? Y'all ever ate at BJ's restaurant? Raise your hand if you like Pazookies. Y'all know about them Pazookies. That's what's up. I went to the BJ's restaurant, get my little Pazookie on. Man, I was doing my thing, typing up my notes because he's still working, doing everything at the same time as making sure I get a little something to eat. Because I wasn't eating right. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was up all night trying to get these notes done and everything. I leave BJ's, got my stuff done. I hop back in my little Honda Civic. I had like a old school Honda Civic at the time. And I hop on the 60 freeway, headed westbound to LA because I had some stuff to do. I had some more things to do. I hop in my car, moving down the freeway, and all of a sudden, my head starts doing one of these. Now, y'all know what I mean when your head starts doing one of these? Right? My head starts nodding off as I'm behind the wheel of my little Honda Civic. It's a stick shift, so I was boom, 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 smashing down the freeway, and then I have my hand on the wheel, and all of a sudden, head drop down. That means my body is tired. That means you're not getting enough sleep. You're not resting. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not listening to the signals of your body to tell you to relax, to tell you to chill. I wasn't listening. I was pushing. I was grinding. I was trying to do this and do that. I wasn't listening. So as my head bobbing up and down, going down the freeway, trying to push to LA, y'all know, coming from Riverside going to LA, that's a little push. But I got to make it anyway. I'm grinding. All of a sudden, my head drops. Boom. I look up. I see 80 miles an hour on the speedometer. That's the dash. All right. I need to slow down. I'm tripping. Head drops again. Boom. I slam into the center divider of the 60 freeway wall. My little Honda Civic does a whole 180-degree turn. Now I'm facing the opposite direction of traffic. It's crazy. I can see the back of the freeway sign, not the green part that tell you where you're going, the gray part that tell you messed up. I'm looking at the traffic come on to me, vroom, 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 trucks, cars coming by me. The windshield shatters. Now I got broken glass from the windows and the windshield all over me. I'm cut up, I'm busted up, I'm bloody. I'm out my mind. I'm panicking. So I try to get out the car on the middle of the 60 freeway. Boom, I knocked the door open because it's all busted out. I roll out. I'm on the 60 freeway out my mind. Cars going by me. The trucks going by me. Crazy. Somehow, some way, man, I don't know. I didn't lose my life that day. I don't know how. Still grateful. Luckily, I made it to the side of the freeway. And as I made it to the side of the freeway, busted up, bloody, police around, it hit me like, man, I could have lost my life. And I could have been I could be in jail for taking somebody else's life. But my mind was still focused on, I got to get these notes done. I got to help these clients. I was tripping. I was so stressed out and so into what I was doing, I was not taking care of myself. You see, in therapy school, they teach you how to take care of others and be caring and all that for everybody else, but not for yourself. And I've been through a lot of education. I never had a class that tell you to slow down, or if you don't slow down, you're going to get stopped. I was stopped by the wall on the 60 freeway, slammed into the center divider. Life has a wall for you. Hopefully it's not a freeway wall like me. Hopefully it's a stop that just you can manage, that you can deal with. But it might be a stop like a loss of a relationship. You might not be able to connect with your loved ones no more because you just doing something too much. You might lose that relationship with yourself, gain weight, lose weight, not taking care of yourself like you used to, burnt out. Your stop might bring you away from your joy. I know you love grinding. I know you love doing what you're doing, but something in your life is going to tell you to stop if you're not taking care of yourself. Luckily, I had a supervisor at my job who told me all about this yoga stuff. Now, as you're thinking about the things in your life that you don't want to stop, the amazing relationships you have, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about how you look and how you show up in the world, hopefully I can be someone that introduces you to some things that can help you relax, calm down, and focus so you don't slam into the wall. You don't lose the things that you care for. I get back to my job. I had a supervisor. She's a one of them cool white ladies, real cool. Always loved talking to her. But she was always talking about yoga. And she asked me finally, like, hey, James, you busted up and everything. Maybe you should try some yoga. And I was it's my supervisor. So I was like, yeah, cool. And then one day she asked me, and I finally told her, like, Black men don't do yoga. That's just not what we do. We're not stretching and wearing the little leotards and all that. That's just not going down. That's what I thought. That's what was my impression. But finally, I get into the yoga class. And as I get into the yoga class, I'm like the only one in there that looked like me. So I was right. I was the only one in there. I was a Black guy doing yoga. But I was like, okay, it is what it is. Something had to change. I just got slammed into the wall, and I'm still trying to push and still trying to do what I need to do this and do that. And I know you got to grind. I know you got to go after it. But something had to change because I lost my joy. I lost my joy while doing something that I loved. One of the scariest things was losing my life almost, but more importantly, losing my joy. So I'm getting into this yoga class thinking, how is this going to get my joy back? How is this going to get my peace, my calm, my focus for me? especially I'm the only guy in here, old ladies in here. What's going on? And I'm an athlete, right? I went to Centennial High School. If y'all know, you know, played football, got the rings and everything. And y'all see the guns. I'm a big, swole, buff dude. What am I doing in some yoga class? But I get in there and we sit down, just like y'all sitting on the mats right there, and we jump into our yoga session. What do y'all think the first thing that we did in our yoga class was? What do y'all think the first thing that we did in our yoga class? I can't hear you, but I know y'all saying it. We got into the breath, being able to breathe. So I want to do a challenge with you. I want to challenge y'all, just like I had to challenge myself. All right. I want to take my glasses off for this one. For the next 7 breaths, I want to challenge you. This is our yoga challenge. I know you like challenges. You like video game challenges, Instagram challenge, TikTok challenges. You like all the challenges. This is our chill out challenge. For the next 7 seconds, you're going to practice just chilling, just being with yourself, being with your breath. Here's the challenge. I know y'all can do it. I want you to sit in your easy seated poses just like that. So we got everybody's on the ground. If you are in a chair, you're going to sit in this chair position here. Your spine is tall, your shoulders relax. If you're on the ground like me coming down with y'all, you're going to get in a comfortable position. All right. So it doesn't matter if you sit crisscross applesauce, whatever that looks for you. You can have one leg up, one leg down. You can stack the legs, whatever works for you. Just get into a comfortable position. And as you see, I have my blanket here. And what I'm going to do with my blanket is I'm going to sit on it, but have my legs off of it. All right. So if you have a blanket, a jacket, or something like that, or whenever you're at home, a pillow, the best thing that you want to do when you come into this meditative seat, this easy seated pose, sukhasana, as they call it, is to have your hips elevated. So your hips are higher than your knees. So my butt is kind of on it, but my knees are lower than my hips. That helps take the pressure off your back. We're not used to sitting like this. We're used to sitting in the chairs and stuff. So I saw some of y'all laying down because your back and your legs and your hips are all tight. You can even sit like this, whatever. Sit with your feet together. It doesn't matter. Just get comfortable for this chill out challenge for the next 7 seconds. All you have to do is listen to my voice. As you hear the numbers come from my voice to your ears, it just reminds you to relax, to chill, to breathe. I know you have a lot of things to do today. But for the next 7 seconds, the only thing you need to do is breathe. No talking, no fidgeting. Only thing that's important for the next 7 seconds is to breathe. And we're going to start on the count of 3. Relax your shoulders. Good. Bring your head up. Bring your chest up. Sit up nice and tall just for 7 seconds. On the count of 3, we start. Get comfortable as you breathe in and out of your nose. For 1, relax the shoulders. 2, feel strong and calm. And 3, let's breathe in and breathe out for 7. Relax your face. 6, relax the shoulders. 5, relax the arms. 4, breathe. 3, relax. 2, let the legs go, the knees, let them relax. And 1, take a deep inhale here, breathe in. And a long, slow exhale. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Good. I'm in the mat, my first yoga class, and we did this breathing stuff. I'm expecting to be in a pretzel. I'm expecting to do a twist, back, break, whatever, all the kind of yoga poses I saw on TV, but we started this breathing stuff. I was confused and relaxed at the same time. I was calm and weirded out at the same time. I don't know what just happened to me. This was probably the first time I took some deep breaths in months. This is the first time I wasn't thinking about my breath when I wasn't just exercising, running on the treadmill or running around, or, you know, when you take those first couple of steps up the stairs and you're like, oh man, I need to get in shape. Being able to breathe and relax and calm down helps to trigger the whole body into a space and a place of joy. Joy is a place that's right here, that's right now, present, in the present moment. But a lot of times we lose that joy because we're thinking about what's going to happen next. We're thinking about what we should did. Man, I should have made this instead of that on the grade, on the test. I'm worried about graduating. Come back to joy when you come back to your breath, when you come back to the present moment, to the right now. First challenge, y'all did amazing. I want everybody to take their left hand, bring it up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up like this. Bring it over your shoulder and pat yourself on the back. You did a good job. Awesome. We're going to jump into the next phase of my first yoga class. After I got over feeling like, whoa, the breath was amazing, we went into another deeper breath to help us wake up just a little bit more and get focused. Breath is a powerful, powerful practice within yourself. I don't care if you ever do a headstand, backflip, twist, whatever, down dog, up, down, monkey fist. Breathing is the most important part you can do. When you breathe, you activate your brain to be able to calm down and relax. And as we notice, I ask you to breathe in and out of your nose, your nostril. When we breathe in and out of our nose, it sends a signal to our brain to chill. Now, we all know the best basketball team in the NBA is the Lakers, and the best player, of course, is LeBron James. We're going to leave it there. What happens when LeBron James come up to the free throw line? He got all this pressure on him, right? He's a millionaire mogul. He's trying to start an entertainment company. Did anybody see that House Party movie? I heard it was weird. He has a family. He has the NBA championship on his back. All this pressure on him. But he comes to the free throw line. Dribble, dribble, dribble. And what does he do? All that pressure just melts away for that second so he can splash, make the jump shot, free throw, and back to a moment of peace, purpose, and joy. We're going to start to move into our body. And yoga is a word that means unite, bring together. And what are we bringing together? The mind. I think the mind is right here. Or maybe the mind is in the body. So we got the mind and the body. We're bringing those together. How do we do that? We utilize the breath. The breath is the bridge of the mind and the body so we can be here in this moment right now, focused on what's going on. On the next breath, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Good. Relax the shoulders. We're going to inhale twice through the nose. It's going to sound like this. Inhale. And then we're going to exhale once through the mouth. It's going to sound like this. We're going to do 3 rounds of those. On the count of 3, we start. Once again, double inhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. On the count of 3, we start. If you're ready, just give me a head nod. All right. I think I see some head nods. 1, relax, sit up nice and tall. 2, double inhale. Let's start. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Get it out. What we are doing is using our diaphragm, using our body, using our belly, using our lungs to pull in, bring in oxygen, big loads of oxygen in through our nose. That helps to stimulate our brain. Some of you might even feel lightheaded, might even feel like, whoa, what's going on? And then when we exhale through the mouth, we clear it all out. And it helps our bodies to relax and stay focused at the same time. That's a powerful breath you can use right before you need to do something where you got to focus, like take a test, like give a speech or a presentation and lock it in. Double inhale, exhale once through the mouth. Let's get into some movement. We're going to get through some warming up because, like I said, in my first yoga class, I'm thinking, all right, I got to get prepared for whatever craziness is coming my way. But it really is just about moving and being in your body. On the next inhale, I'm going to bring both hands up into the sky, reach up, stretch up. And if it's not comfortable for you to sit like this, go ahead and straighten your legs out. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Both hands reach up, stretch up, and let's just see what this feels like. I feel it in my back. I feel it in my shoulders. I feel it in my chest. Good. I'm going to straighten my arms as much as I can and then let the shoulders relax. Good. Palms are facing each other. Take a breath here. Let's see if I can bring my hands up a little bit more and then squeeze my arms towards my ears. Feel that deep stretch here. Things are starting to burn. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, take this left hand and drop that left hand over to the left side. Good. And drop it over. Ooh, feel that stretch through the right side of the body. So I'm going to bend my left elbow as much as I need to go deeper into that stretch. Maybe I can bring this right arm towards my right ear for a deep stretch. But what I'm doing is I'm stretching my entire right side, ribs opening up my breathing, my side, stretching my back. Take one more breath here, breathe in. Maybe you can come down to the elbow, stretch all the way down. If you can't, that's all right. Relax your hips, relax your legs. Good. And then inhale, slowly come up, bring both hands into the sky, reach up here. I'm going to hold this here for 5. Relax your legs, bring your chest up a little bit higher. There you go, sit up taller, nice. 4, relax the shoulders. 3, relax your face, stop scrunching your face, you good. 2, breathe. Exhale, drop that right hand down to the side. Ooh. Now find your stretch here. Take that left arm, that top arm, and roll it back. Feel your chest just open up. Good. Stretching out. This left hand is pulling away from the left hip. You feel your whole body stretch here. We're going to breathe here for another 5. Relax. 4, maybe you can come down to your elbow. If you don't, that's all right. 3, look up and look down. 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, slowly coming up. Both hands reaching to the sky. Exhale, drop the hands down. Good. Let's take these shoulders, these heavy shoulders that backpacks pull on, that are crunched over, that are typing and texting. Let's open them up. Inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze at the neck. Exhale, roll back and down. Good job. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders roll. Nice. Breathe as we move. Exhale, rolling back and down. Inhale, breathe up, roll up, stretch up, squeeze at the neck. Exhale, roll back and down. What we're doing is letting that circulation in the neck open up through the chest, the shoulder, the collarbone. We got so much tightness and tension here. It's crazy. You ever feel like your chest is just about to explode from anxiety and tension? Go ahead, open that thing up. Relax the shoulders, breathe. Good. Next, inhale is slowly bring this left hand up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. I'm going to bring my left hand over to my right knee, hip, thigh, ankle, whatever you feel good with, like a seat buckle, pulling my seat buckle across my body. I got my right hand. I'm going to bring it behind me. Put it onto the ground, maybe, or onto your hip, whatever feels good for you, as we gently twist. Now listen to me, please. I'm going to relax my shoulders. But watch as my spine gets taller. I sit up nice and tall. Good. So that's all my vertebrae in my spine and my back twisting out, relaxing, releasing. I'm going to bring my chin over to my right shoulder. Ooh, I can hear the backs popping up. And even it's on mute, I can still hear it popping. Relax the chest, open it up, breathe. Good, 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 good. And then slowly come back, sitting up nice and tall. Nice. Let's take both hands up into the sky, reach up, stretch up. Now I'm going to fold forward, taking the pressure off my lower back, taking the pressure off my hips, just fold forward here. Good. All I want you to do is walk the hands out to you where it's comfortable and feel that stretch in the back, feel that stretch in the hips. We have a lot of lower back issues because we sit in chairs, we sit in the bed watching Netflix all night long, sitting in the cars. Posture is bad. So this stretch is amazing for your hips, for your back. Good. Now bring the chin towards your chest. Go ahead and feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Good. Breathe here. 5. Relax the shoulders. 4. Relax the head and the neck. 3. Melt down. 2. And 1. Inhale, slowly walking those hands back up to the center. Breathe in here. Now, you see how my legs are crossed? The left is in front of the right. Good. Oh, I'm going to switch the legs up. Switch up the legs. Yeah, bounce them out, shake them out. This is uncomfortable on our hips and our lower back. Once again, because we're used to sitting in the chairs. But this helps to open our hips when we sit on the ground like this. Gives us a different posture, a different view. Good. Okay, I see y'all that the mic is off. Can everybody still hear me? I mean, the mic is on. Everybody can still hear me? All right.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. There you go. I can hear y'all. That's even better now. Inhale, bring that right hand up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. What are we doing when we raise our hands? We're moving this gland in the armpit. There's a gland in the armpit that helps flush the lymphatic system. What does that mean? It helps to clean out the toxins, but you got to move it for it to do the work. Bring that right hand over to the left side. Put your seat buckle on, safety first. And then we're going to twist the other direction. That left hand comes behind you. I want you to press that left hand down to the ground like a kickstand on a bike. Good. So I'm sitting up nice and tall, and then I'm going to drop the shoulders away from the ears, take that stress and tension out, and then turn to look over my back left shoulder, gently pulling into the twist with the right hand on the left leg. Breathe here for 3 and 2, 1. Good. Inhale, slowly come back, sitting up nice and tall. This is going to look weird, but it's all about joy. Joy doesn't have a appearance. Sometimes there's some things that will bring you joy that look crazy and stupid to everybody else. I was afraid to look stupid in my yoga class. I was afraid to look like whatever you want to call it. But once I got in there, I felt a piece of joy. I'm going to bring my hands to the front of my legs here. Good. And this is called our cat-cow. See the cat-cow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my chest forward, bring my head up, neck up, stretch up. Oh. And then as I exhale, I'm going to bring my chin back, chest back. Everything goes back except the shoulders come forward, rounding the spine into this cat pose. Oh, that feels good. Inhale, bring the chest up, chin up into our cow pose. Breathe in, belly up, relax the shoulders. Good. Exhale, bring the chin down, shoulders forward. Oh, that feels good. Go ahead and I love it. Y'all closing your eyes. That means you tuned in, you locked in. Let's do about 2 more on your own pace. Just feel it. Feel your spine opening up. Feel that tension melting out. Good. Do about 1 more. Just breathing, taking your own time. Good. Good, good, good. And when you're ready, sitting up nice and tall, drop the shoulders. Nice. And we're going to extend the legs, send those legs straight out in front of you. In yoga, you are allowed to make weird noises and weird faces. Y'all hear me breathing all weird? That's all right. That's a part of the joy. My legs are straight out in front of me. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Chest is up. Spine is tall. Shoulders relaxed. This is our staff pose. Now peep my feet. Look at my toes. Take your shoes off, your socks off if you're comfortable with that. I know I am. I put some cocoa butter on my feet today so they're not ashy. Shea butter, that's what I did. Feet back towards my face. If you just sit like this, you are feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the calf muscles. You feel the stretch in your feet. For those of you who are on your feet all day or walking, it's important that you stretch your feet. Even opening your toes and closing your toes, good. Let the toes crackle and pop. Taking care of yourself, breathing, sitting up nice and tall. Good. I'm going to bring both hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. Good. And then we're going to exhale. Just drop the hands down. Forward fold. Now, you go as far as you want to go. You always have the option to bend your knees and go further. Good. Or you have the option to just stay right here if you start to feel that stretch in your back, if you start to feel the stretch in your hamstring, wherever you feel the stretch, you're going to go for the next 5 deep breaths. So maybe walk your hands down, maybe reach for the toes, maybe bend the knees, whatever works good for the next 5. Relax the head, the neck, and the shoulders. 4, relax the back. Feel the back just kind of fall forward. 3, relax the chest. 2, as you breathe out, stretch a little bit further. Reach a little bit deeper. There you go. Good. 2, breathe, relax the head. Don't get tense as you stretch more. And 1, slowly rolling up, rolling out, releasing that tension. Let's sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. You feel all that blood just flowing to the back of the legs. The legs in general, largest muscles in the body. We want to make sure we're circulating and breathing deeply into the legs. Good. I'm going to bring both knees up closer to my chest. Feet are flat on the ground. Good. I'm going to bring my hands behind me. Palms are pressed into the ground. Fingers are facing away from me. You got some space to play with. You can adjust as you need to. But as my heels come close to my butt, I'm going to let the knees just fall left and right. Ooh, side to side from here. And feel the hips just open up. Good. Oh my goodness. Our hips are tight and tense. Our hips are full of stress and emotion and chaos. We got to open them up. Good. Instead of jamming them up. Nice, nice, nice. Breathe in deep here. Take a couple more. And then you can get your chest involved, turning the opposite way of your knees. Turning the opposite way of your hips. Nice little back bend or back twist. Chest opening up. Good. Nice, nice, nice. And you see, I have pants on, like regular, these are like chinos. I think I got them from Target or something like that. Because you can do yoga in whatever you got on, and a polo. You don't have to have the yoga clothes and stuff. Just get on your mat, get in your chair, stand up and do some yoga. One more stretch here. You're going to extend those legs, pull those toes back. Once again, plantar fasciitis, tightness and tension in the feet. We relax it, we release it. Inhale, let's bring both hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, we forward fold. Go for whatever you can. Reach, reach, reach out. Good. Hold it here for the next 5. Keep those toes pulled back towards your face. Ooh, yep, you feel that. 4. Good. Let's see if we can bring the chest up. I want to bring my chest towards my toes, really releasing the pressure in the lower back. Good. 3, 2, and then let's just fold forward, whatever that means for you. Going as deep as you can. Slowly breathe, breathe, breathe. And then slowly come out of it. Nice. Sitting up nice and tall. Everybody take their right hand, reach it up into the sky, and bring that right hand over to your shoulder. Pat yourself on the back. Amazing job. Good. Y'all doing some amazing stuff. We're going to slowly take these feet. We're going to cross them, cross the legs. Good. And then we're going to, if you can, we're going to walk over the legs. We're going to come over the legs. Boom. Just like that. Let me show you again. That's one option. Legs cross and we come forward and roll over and bring them up. Good. If that doesn't work for you, you can just swing those legs around to the side, nice and gently. We're going to come into what we call our tabletop position. Spread your hands wide. Your knees bent, same as the hips. So in line with the hips. Powerful alignment here. Good. Tops of the toes are pressed down to the mat. I think we are ready for our first downward facing dog of the day. Big Dog, Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, rest in peace, all the dogs. I'm gonna tuck my I'm gonna tuck my toes into the ground. Good. And then we're gonna slowly press those hands into the ground and raise the hips up just a little bit and then drop the knees back down. This is our downward facing dog. We're gonna warm up. Let's do that 2 more times. Feet pressing to the ground, raise the knees off the ground slightly, starting to straighten those legs. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, drop it down. Here we go. Inhale, straighten the legs out. Woo, I'm shaking a little bit. Straighten the legs up, bring the hips up and back. Good. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Now, my heels are not touching the ground right now. That's okay. If I want to, maybe I could try to press my heels down, feel that deeper stretch. But it's about my hips going up, my chest going back. Good. We're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, I want you to walk the feet up to the hands. Go ahead and walk the feet up to the hands. Good. Woo. Forward fold here. Look to your left foot. Look to your right foot. Relax the arms, relax the shoulders, let it all hang out. And now slowly we're going to bend the knees and roll up nice and slow. Roll, roll, roll up nice and slow. You have 25 vertebrae in your spine. Unroll them all like a fruit roll up. They come back up. Oh, that looks nice. Y'all look amazing. Y'all really do. The sunlight coming in behind y'all and everything. Oh, that's beautiful. Go ahead, Chaffey. We're going to come into our mountain pose. What does that mean? You see how my feet are in line with my ankles, in line with my knees, in line with my hips, in line with my shoulders? Powerful alignment right here. We know when we out of alignment, bad things happen. We wobble, we weeble, we fall off. We don't get the things done that we want to get done. So let's get into alignment. I'm going to bring my hands out to the side. Palms open up. Fingers are pulling down. Shoulders follow. They go down. But my chest rises up. We live in beautiful inland region. Good. So we get to see all these mountains around us, whether you're in Rancho and Norco and Ontario, wherever you are, you get to see these beautiful mountains. So mountain pose is a pose with confidence, just like the power of the mountains is in the nature, it's also in us. Let's take a deep breath into this powerful pose. We're going to breathe right here into this belly on a count of 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, fill the belly up, and breathe out. Relax and release. Breathe in, fill the belly up, and relax and release. Breathe in and breathe out. Soften the shoulders. Eyes are closed, hopefully, because that means you trust yourself. You are relaxed and guided by your breath. If not, we'll get there. Let's inhale, bring both hands up, stretch it into the sky. Good. I'm going to take it over towards my window over here. Stretch, bring the upper body over. I'm pushing my hips, in the opposite direction as my arms. Feel that stretch there. Good, good, good. And then inhale, come back up to the top. Breathe in, and then I'm going to take it over towards my wall. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push my hips over. Nice. Inhale, we come up. And I go from the window. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then back up to the wall. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, bring both hands up into the sky. I'm going to bring my heels off the ground. Bring the hands up. Breathe in. Stretch the entire body. Feel good. Exhale. On the count of 3, I'm going to clap my hands together over my head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Either it's a delay or y'all ain't got no rhythm. Let's all get on rhythm together. Bring the hands down into the chest. Let's do a shoulder roll right here. Inhale, breathe in. Oh, exhale, relax back and down. Drop the hands down to the side. Take your chin, drop it down to the chest. Breathe in and out of the belly as you feel the stretch in the back of the neck. So much tension and headache comes from all that stress that builds up there. And then I'm going to slowly bring the chin up to the sky. Feel the stretch in the front of the throat. Y'all are doing amazing. Keep breathing in your belly. Be careful with the head and the neck. Good. Exhale, bring the head back down. Now I'm going to take my right ear and drop it over, towards my right shoulder. Something just popped. That means I just let something go. I'm okay with that. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. If you want to add extra, you can bring that right hand up and over to the left ear and gently guide the head over towards the shoulder, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Relax that hand, release it, slowly bringing the head back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the left ear over. Oh, that feels good. This is my tight side of my neck. This is from sleeping on my desk and sleeping in awkward positions. I'm going to bring that left ear up and over, left arm, excuse me, to my left ear. Ooh, that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. I'm still breathing in my belly. Go ahead and lift your toes so you can feel yourself grounded all the way into your toes, then let them drop. Good. And then slowly relax the left hand, bringing the head back to center, standing nice and tall into our mountain pose once again. Let's take 3 deep breaths right here. Inhale, breathe. And exhale. Good. Inhale, breathe. Inhale. Good. So I'm in yoga class. When we finally start to stand up, I'm already like, yo, this is weird, but I feel good. But we start to stand up when we come into these sun salutations. Skip ahead. These sun salutations literally changed my mental health. We're going to go into them. I'll tell you exactly how. Coming from our mountain pose, Let's inhale, bring both hands up into the sky. Raise it high to the sky. Ooh, the sun is bringing us all that black joy. Lean back. So as we lean back, I'm going to bring my arms back behind my head. Ooh, my chest comes forward. I'm going to go back, lean back, and I'm going to bring my elbows down. Elbows pull down as my chest pulls up. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, good. Yep. No adjustments needed. You know that feels good in your spine. Whenever we have a back bend like that, it shoots the energy up our spine. As you notice, whenever you hunched over like this, or you see somebody with their hood on, all like that, the energy is low. And it's like you could tell. But when people are open and up and like that, they have a certain vitality, energy to them. So let's get that energy for ourselves once again. Feet firm into the ground. Go ahead and lift them toes. Rock it back. Inhale, bring both hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up for the glorious sun. Good. Lean back, stretch back. Bring that chest open. Go back, go back, go back. And then pull the arms down as you pull the chest up and open and through. Drop the arms. Oh, goodness. And go ahead and make all the weird noises you need to. This is yoga. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. Sun salutation. Let's knock it out. Inhale slowly. Bring both hands into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. Good. Slight back bend here, just a little bit. As I exhale, I'm going to bend my knees. Push my hips back and bring my chest forward. Fall forward, swan dive. Ooh, that feels good on my back. Nice. Good. We're going to inhale, come up halfway, flat back. I'm going to bring my hands to my shins. So my hands are on my shins, right below my knees. And I'm trying to get my back straight like an ironing board. That means I'm pushing my hips back behind me. I'm pulling my head out in front of me. My abs, my core is engaged. I'm straightening out my legs, the back of my legs, and I feel that deep stretch here. Everything is opening up. Inhale, breathe in. Pull your chest up away from your hands. Oh, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you can, as much as you need to. And we're going to bring the hands down to the ground. Take that left foot and slide it back. And I want you to drop that left knee down. Good. So check out my left leg, my back leg. I have the top of my foot flat down on the mat. I'm going to scoop my knee back as much as I need to feel that stretch here, to feel the stretch in the hips. This is our low lunge. All right. And then we're going to inhale slowly, bring both hands up to that top front right leg, thigh. Oh, and I feel the stretch right here. Good. Give me a head nod if you feel that stretch in the leg already. Yes, indeed. If you want more, pull the hips forward gently. You don't even have to pull it. Just let gravity do the work and ease into the stretch. Oh man, that's a deep stretch. And you have the hands, you can back out of it as much as you need to. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, both hands reach up into the sky, slight lean back. Everybody breathe. Exhale, slowly bring the hands down. I'm going to slide my left foot back to meet my right. Take a breath in here, breathe. Exhale, lower down. Good, coming to our belly. Onto our cobra pose. How does it look? How does it feel? You tell me how it feels. It looks amazing as you guys pull your chest up, pushing into your hands. Relax your shoulders. So push into the ground and bring your chest up, coming into this cobra, this back bend here. Now, if this is too high for you, do a little baby cobra. Good little baby snake. Good. Baby shark, baby snake. Breathe in, reach up, stretch up. So my chest is coming forward. Don't scrunch your shoulders up towards your ears. Let the shoulders come down. The heart opens up. The breath is deep. Oh, that should feel good in your back, your legs. And then slowly, good. You can lean to the left, turn to the right, nice and slow. Take your time. Oh, that feel good, don't it? All along your core, your side muscles. Ooh, good. Feel good. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Oh, man. We're going to gently push up and back. Bringing your hips towards your heels. So my feet are flat on the ground. I'm pushing my hips towards my heels. Oh, that balances out the back into our child's pose position. Good. If the hips don't meet the heels, that's okay. We still pushing them back. The spine relaxes. Go ahead and drop the head, drop the shoulders. Take a fiver right here. 5 deep breaths. Just breathe into it for 5, 4. Relax the head. 3, 2, 1. You're amazing. Inhale slowly. Bring the hands, the head, everything back up. Oh boy, spine is cracking and popping. It feels good. I'm going to tuck the toes here, and we're going to come back into that downward facing dog. El perro. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. The Scooby dog. Bring the hips up, dropping the heels down. The chest pushed back behind us. The fingers spread wide. Go ahead and look to your left, look to your right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice. This time, I want you to step that right foot up, walk it up, step it up, slide it up. Good. I'm sorry, the left foot comes up, and then that right leg goes back. So switching the legs. Good. And we come up and we drop the hips in and we breathe deep. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, deep stretch here. We're only here for another 5. Go ahead and relax the shoulders. Once again, if your hips want to come forward even more, oh man, whoo, big stretch in the hips. Wherever you feel that stretch in the legs and the hips for another 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Y'all are amazing yogis. I'm going to bring my hands down to the ground this time. Deep bend in this front right knee. Tuck these left toes, and I'm going to walk, step, jump, swing the right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold here, and then we're just going to slowly start to roll up. Do a shoulder roll at the top. Drop the shoulders back and down. Bring the hands up into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. At the end of my first yoga class, I got my butt kicked. I was nowhere near any kind of flexible, not in the mind, not in the body, anywhere. I was stiff. I was tight. I was tense. I got humbled by my first yoga class. I was sweating and just like, what just happened? But I also felt good. I felt amazing. I felt open and stretched. And at the end of the class, we came into our final pose, our final posture of Shavasana. Yeah, Shavasana is the pose that for me was the most difficult because it was a pose where I had to sit with myself. I had to look at the fact that I lost my joy. And the only place I can get it back was to look inside myself. Now, as Disney Channel corny as that sounds, is real. Yoga gives you the opportunity to look at yourself, in yourself, at least for that hour that you do it, the 10 minutes, the 20 minutes, whatever, just to be able to look inside and be like, all right, there's a lot of good in here. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly make our way back down onto our mats as best as possible for you and safely, calmly. And you're going to lay down and flat on your back just like this. Good. So as you see, my palms are up. My feet are just falling away from each other. I'm breathing in and out of my belly. And you can close your eyes. I'm watching your stuff for you guys here. I got you. Relax the head. Tuck the chin towards the chest just a little bit to feel the back of the neck open up. And you're going to relax the entire body in this Shavasana pose. So start by breathing in and out calmly. And then relax your toes. Relax the tops and the bottoms of the feet, the ankles, the shins, the calves. Relax your knees, the kneecaps, the back of the knees. Let go of any tension or tightness in your legs, your hips. Soften the belly, let that be relaxed. The lower back just melts into the mat. It's so relaxed and comfortable. The chest is open, free, no tightness, no tension. The shoulders are relaxed, supported by the mat. The arms, wrist, hands and fingers. Swallow to relax the throat, relax the neck. Let go of the jaw, no clenching, no tightening, no chewing. Just let it relax. Soften the face, the cheeks, the nose, the lips. I want you to breathe into the temples along the sides of the head. No headaches, no pressure. As you exhale and release any tension, the skull is relaxed. Your crown is relaxed. Just gently breathe, relaxing and letting go. Hmm. Let's take a deep inhale here. Breathe in. And an open mouth exhale. Just getting it out, breathing out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently rolling your head from left to right. And then let's take a deep inhale, stretching the arms over the head. Oh, pointing the feet away like you're just waking up. Oh, man, get your yawn on. Twist to the left, to the right, stretch it open. Feel good, feel good. Oh, nice. Then we're slowly going to just roll over to the right side. Curl up in a little ball. Take a second to say, yeah, I deserve what I just gave myself. And then we're going to slowly start to come up into a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Nice and tall. Take your time. Take your time. This is on your time. Be easy with yourself. At the end of my first yoga class, I knew it. I reconnected with my joy. I knew that I wanted to combine yoga with my practice as a therapist and do some healing first on myself and then with others. I hope today I was able to bring you a little piece of that healing as that yoga dude, but more importantly, as just somebody who is always on the search for my own Black joy. If you could bring your hands into your heart, palms together. We always close with the word namaste, which means like amen, like ashe, like thank you, like shalom, like the real in me recognize the real in you. I see you. So as always, feel free to feel free. And namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me know how you're feeling. Good, good, good. All right. What was that class like for y'all?
Good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna share some stuff with you. Um, on the screen you see there. Let's see if we can get it. I want to give you guys some free videos and some free meditations. So here is the scan code. You can pull out your phone and scan away right there. So for a free audio meditation, go ahead and scan that and then send you a link. And also in the chat, if you fill out this survey, I'll send you guys a bunch of videos and a bunch of meditations and stuff so you can continue feeling good and expressing that Black joy. Can you see the scan code on the screen?
Yeah.
No? Okay, hopefully you all can see the scan code. Cool, 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 cool. And I'm not in the way. So the biggest thing about yoga, and once again in the chat, is a form. If you just briefly, quickly fill it out, just so let me know if this is working for y'all, if y'all like doing yoga and other stuff to help you on your journey as young students, man. Keep that joy going. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you all so much. Does anyone have any questions or comments first before we?
James, thank you so much. Great yoga
Thank
session.
you.
Really appreciate your time. And and what you was able to share with the students. Thank you for that as well. The students are in a place where they can't, there's no mic. So they might not
Okay.
back. But with that being said, we thank you for your time. We thank you for coming out. Thank you for all that you share. It's been very inspirational. And please send that recorded link over to me. And with that, have a great day.
Wait,
Thank
hold
you,
up,
man.
P. Can you make Albert and his wife co-host when you send the link over?
He's just gonna send it.
Okay.
All right, for sure.
All right.
All
Appreciate
right.
Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
All right.
Hey, James, I think they want to say thank you to you, man.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Awesome, man. Hey, y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water after this class, and then go take a nap when you get home.
I
All right.
appreciate you, James. See you later.
Oh, and Instagram, that yoga dude, DATYOGADUDE, that yoga dude.
Do you follow back though?
Of course.
All right.
And y'all get plenty of value off the channel, man. All right, y'all. Thank you. Peace.